Hey everybody, welcome back to Top Loaded. I'm going to be off camera today. It's a little late, I'm a little tired, I ain't got my makeup on, you know what I'm saying, so I'll just sit behind the camera and we'll just make the cards the star of the show. I've got some no logo cards here, which I don't really care, man. I love donruss and I love optic, I just do. These are already opened. I bought these today in Iowa, and I couldn't wait, I had to open. You know, you ever get that, you're just in the car, you're like, you know what, I really should save these, open them on camera, but I can't wait. So, I just yanked these things. My wife was driving, so I thought, you know, this is probably killing you guys, you know, but who cares. I sleeved the most important one. We'll just start off with that. This was the best pull of the box. You know, orange, team color, Jordan Alvarez. No logo, but who cares. Pretty sweet. If you're going to pull one, pull that one. But, we'll get into some of these others here. There's quite a few decent names. Maybe we can fix this lighting, see if that kind of helps. Yeah, maybe. So we got Max. Is that Fried? I mean, what a weird name. Or is it Fried? I would say Max Fried. Mitch Haniger, Verlander, Garrett Cole. Let's just kind of flip through. I didn't get the... There's Haas. That's a PC card. I didn't get anything too mind-numbingly great other than that Alvarez, but there's some pretty cool stuff in here. There's Scherzer, Kluber, Fletcher, Mike Minor. There's Trey Mancini. Man, hope that guy does okay. I don't know if y'all heard, but he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. Actually found that out from Lou over at Lou Rock TV. He sent me a message say, "Hey, did you hear about this?" And oh my gosh. And this is one of those guys that was kind of on my, I might start picking up some of his first Bowman rookies and, you know, high serial numbered stuff, because if, I don't know, what is it, 2022 maybe, 2023, when his contract's up, it's like, will he remain an Oriole? Will he end up in, you know, New York? Will he end up in Boston? Will he end up in LA? It seemed like he'd be going to a big, I mean, he's a solid player on a not so solid team, so you know, you put him in the right fan base and his stuff blows up. But hope he does all right. Ah, there's Glaber. I don't know, some of these are a little different than others. Some of them have let's see, some of them have like team, I have to figure it out. I don't know. Send that one to Lou. I'm sure that's a super rare card and he doesn't already have it. Actually, I think I just seen him pull that out of the pack the other day. There's Sean Murphy. Jorge Soler. That's my guy there. Quietly hit like 40 home runs for the Royals last year. I'm with you, Lou. I don't know how to say that. Adbear Alzolay. There's Devers. There's Dustin May. My pack's looking like yours, Lou. Let's see, Brian Anderson, Chris Bryant, Brian Abreu. There's Acuna. Always cool to get in Acuna. He's getting to be kind of like Trout. No matter what you pull, you sleeve. There's Polar Bear. That's cool. Oh, Diaz, Max Muncy. Is that Sharks? I don't know. As long as I don't get them stupid-looking googly eyes, right? There's Buster Posey. There's Calhoun. Donnie Walton. There's Bryce. Trey Turner. There's Vladdy Jr. Was that as seen on TV or something? That's pretty cool. There's Scherzer. Vasquez. Harper. Pujols. Gallo. And then I love these 86s. These 86 style. These are super cool. These right here are why I buy the box, just because I love this design. There's a Yu Chang rookie card. There's Cal. Especially when you get 80s guys on there. That's just the bomb. There's a Canseco. Got two of those bad boys now. Keith Hernandez. Dave Winfield. There's a classic rookie. You know where that's going. A rookie. Not rookie. Yankee. But good lord, I can't even speak tonight. Zach Collins and a Donnie Walton rookie. So not terrible, not terrible. Jordan kind of ate up the cost of the box all by himself for the most part. I think it's at least a $10 card, probably, somewhere in there. Got us a mail day and a box of last year's Optic, too. So I figure, let's go with some mail. I've got 4 or 5 of them. So 1, 2. I got 4 pieces of mail. So we'll do some mail, and then we'll open that bad boy up right there. All right, let's see. We're gonna do that one, and probably, it's hard to say. Maybe this one. I'm not sure what this even is. It's interesting. So we'll do this one. So let's see what we got here. This is gonna be scissors all the way. To crack it off camera, just because I'm not gonna try and cut while I'm peeking around a camera. I'll end up losing a finger. All right, let's go this way. So I'll show an address here. Folder within a folder, or envelope within an envelope. Always nice. This one's all that packing probably for one of my $2 cards. Oh, it's not a $2 card, is it? There it is, right there. That's pretty rad. Man, I've been looking at this card for quite a while. Been wanting to get it. It's a mini, so I mean, if you guys have never seen one in person, relative to a regular size card, a standard card, it's not too small, but it does kind of remind me of the 1987 minis, the ones they used to have back in the day. Pretty sweet, you know. I mean, if you can't get a rookie, or if you don't want to spend the money on a rookie, Future Stars and All-Star Rookie Cups, man, ain't bad. They're not bad. I mean, this is a 2012 issue, and it's not a rookie, but, I mean, come on, Future Stars, that is super cool. And, you know, honestly, I haven't been targeting them lately, but I really think I'm going to find myself focusing on retro-style rookie cards. Rookie-ish. I mean, not like I said, this ain't a rookie card, but retro-style rookie cards for the most part, like the 2018 1983 style rookie cards of like Acuna, you know, or the 84 style rookie cards. This year it's the 85. You know, those might be kind of fun because they're cheap, you know, they're affordable, they're not outrageous, but one of these days they might be, who knows. But I mean, that's kind of cool, that retro look, especially for guys my age, man. If you guys came up when I came up in the 80s, a lot of us started, for the most part, with this set. I was collecting in 85 and 86, but 87, man, that's where I hit my stride. Man, that's where it, like, got real, you know? I mean, when you had Jose Canseco, Bo Jackson, Kevin Seitzer, Will Clark, Mike Greenwell, Pete Incaviglia, all those guys in that set that year, I mean, there was so much to chase. It's really hard for me to believe, looking back from 2020, that there's not a lot of significance in that set as far as true value is concerned. But there is, you know, for us, because at one point in time, man, that was the 2011 top set, man. The rookie class was just phenomenal back then. Rafael Palmeiro, the list goes on. I haven't even named them all. You know, there's more. There's more. But man, I digress. This is really cool. This is this is probably going to go in and get graded just because I think it would look sweet in a slab. You know, the only problem with these minis is, honestly, the guy sent this to me in this card saver is probably the coolest way to display it, because in a top loader it's just going to fall to the bottom and be off to one side. So awesome. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. You know what, I'm sure you're watching, Lou. I still say thank you because you redirected me. You know, I'm just a dog in this baseball card world, chasing one squirrel after another. See, no, I stopped chasing this one, chase that one. But I'm kind of glad that I got redirected on Trout, because my Trout collection was weak. Still weak, but I mean, it was bad, right? So, alright, so what's in the PWE? Let's just hope this one is in a top loader. Last week I opened up a 2013 Topps All-Star Rookie Cup Mike Trout in a PWE. Wasn't in a top loader. Wasn't in a penny sleeve, wasn't in a card saver. Literally had a piece of paper wrapped around it. Terrible. Nothing wrong with the card, so I didn't complain too much. But let's not ship stuff like that, people. Come on. Alright. Alright. I forgot I bought that. Sweet. That's for the PC right there. That's my boy Nicky Lopez. This is the I think this is out of the 5. Nope, this is just the Chrome. Okay. I must have the other one coming too. I don't know, I get to flipping through them and I find them for like $1.49 a card that I don't have, or $2, you know, and I'm just like, yep, click, take it, and I move on. And then, you know, these PWEs, you know, 10 days later, it's like, oh, there's my card. Forgot I bought that. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. So we'll do the last 2 envelopes here in a minute. And I'll move on to that last year's optic, that 2019 optic. All right. I'm pretty excited about this. I love optic, and honestly, football-wise and basketball-wise, I buy the hell out of this product. Baseball-wise, I don't. And it's not because I don't. I love it. I love the product. The thing that bothers me about it is the price tag. I mean, regular prices are $19.99, just like every other blaster. And when this is sitting on the shelf right next to Topps Chrome, it's really, really, really hard to pick this one. You know what I mean? Now, a year later, I find this in a clearance bin for about $5 cheaper, and no Topps Chrome, and my only competition is another box of Opening Day, or another box of Series 1, or another box of Gypsy Queen. Makes the decision pretty easy. You know, I want to open something a little different, and this is something I didn't open a lot of. So honestly, usually when I buy baseball optic, it's usually last year's product, because I'm feeling like, man, I should have bought more of those. And now with everybody jumping on board the whole Prism and optic train, getting the first silvers or whatever, it's like, oh, maybe I should be going after these. Now we're going to start out with a Royal. Oh, man, how about that? That's just crazy. Boy, it's kismet. Well, it's meant to be. That's insane. It's the only box in there. I pick it up. It's not only got an auto, but it's a Royal auto, and it's Brad Keller. That's the baseball gods are loving me today. That works for me. That's just too good. Then we got an Astro right behind him, and Chance Adams. Not bad. Doesn't matter what else I get out of this box. You know, it's funny. I wouldn't have paid $20 or $15 for that card for some. I mean, I might have. Probably not. Wouldn't have had to. But the fact that I pulled it just made that $15 worth it, isn't that? It's weird how that works. All right, we got Brandon Crawford, Sean Newcomb. We got a Mookie, Peak Performers, and a Corbin Martin. All right. Imagine if that was an Alonso or something. That would have been really cool. I don't know though. I'm happy with my Brad Keller. Okay, we got Victor Robles. We got a silver back there. Charlie Blackmon. Kristen Stewart. You know, I pulled a lot of him. Miles Straw. I think I pulled autos of this guy too. I just hope he pans out. Seems like I was pulling autos of all the same guys last year. All right. Got a blue. So there is Jamison Talion. Oh my goodness. Another Royal, blue border, Whit Merrifield, numbered out of 75. What in the world? I'm down. This box is awesome. And then there's a holo of Ozzy. That's really cool too. So I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh my. I've had worse boxes. That's pretty great. Pretty great. Mitch Haniger, Reese Hoskins. Oh, looky there. There's the judge. All rise. Wonder where I'm sending that. I've got a pile over here. I've got a little column over here with a certain guy's name on it that might want that. There's Rowdy Tellez. Mookie on the back. There's Garrett Cole. Manny Machado. Trevor Story. That's kind of cool. Illusions. And the Mookie. That's awesome. That's cool. Alright, so now we're going to crack open this, these pinks? I can't remember. I've only opened a couple of these. Yeah, pinks. Alright, so we got Starling Marte, Rowdy Tellez, and Mookie. That same card. It's alright. You got a rookie and you got a Mookie. You got a Dodger, so Alright, so highlights of the pack. Meaningless to everybody watching this video, but pretty stellar to me. There's a blue numbered at, what was that, 75? Numbered out of 75 Whit Merrifield, and an autograph rated rookie of Brad Keller, who, don't sleep on this guy. I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be alright. Yes, he'll be a Royal, but I think he's going to be pretty good. Alright, so we got some more mail to get to. I'm done smacking the camera around, right? Got my little stand back there. I guess I really should showcase those. Doesn't matter that they're not in top loaders, because, I mean, they're just Royals, right? Poor Whit. Poor Whit. Missed the World Series by 1 year. 1 year. Keller, you missed it by more than that, buddy. But hopefully you guys will go again. Alright. So, where are they? Oh, here we go. Threw them off to the wrong side. Alright, so got two more pieces of mail. I don't even know how many more I got on the way, but for today we've got two more. This feels like it might be a slab. And it is a slab. What could it be? Honestly, don't know. I know what I bought, but I don't know what's here. Boy, these are really taped down. Here, give me a second. There we go. And here we go. There it is. There is a Glaber. This is what I was talking about a minute ago. You know, collecting. I'm kind of eyeballing these, especially in a 9. You know, some I'll go after a 10. Players that I really want a PC. I've kind of put together a decent little collection of Glaber because I think he's going to be awesome. But he's not a centerpiece of my collection. I just like to collect rookies. You know, anybody that I think might have an impact on the game that are fun to watch. I mean, the Yankees, man, they have a rich history of having pretty notable players, and maybe Glaber's the next Jeter, who knows. But a mint 9 and a 1983 style card, that's cool. I'm gonna try and get as many of these as I can. Different guys, not the same guy, but that's pretty sweet. I'm happy to get that. Especially since I traded mine off to you, Lou. I traded it off and then went to eBay and bought another one. That makes sense. Alright, so now we're cracking the last piece of mail. This is hopefully this is what I think it is, but I don't know. I'm thinking mostly in order of what I ordered. Something I ordered that I really want before I ordered any of those. Yeah, this is another slab. Get it out of there. Boy, this one's... Gotta wrap that around. Here it comes. Ah, it is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? 1988. That was another pretty big year. 1987 was a real good jumping off point, but 1988, what makes this year special, I was 10 years old in 1988. 9 and 87, of course. 10 years old in 1988. At 10 years old, I'd been collecting for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and I finally had a foothold into knowing what I was doing, knowing what I was collecting, knowing what I wanted. And this set really burns out my memory as well. What's cool, though, is this is the Tiffany, you know? This is the Topps Tiffany. In 1988, I didn't know what the hell Topps Tiffany was. Honestly, I think it was probably right around 2001 before I knew what Topps Tiffany was. Never heard of it. I think I've heard of the collector's set, or the collector's edition, I think is what sometimes they were called. But sometime around 2000, I remember buying a Beckett, and they had started putting them in the Beckett. Might have been earlier than 2000, might have been like 98. I just don't recall. But what I do recall is looking up some of my old cards from 1986, 1987, 1988, and seeing that they were worthless. But the Tiffany version with the exact same number, in this case number 700 in the set, you know, they were worth like 50 bucks, you know, or 25 bucks, or $200. What the hell is a Tiffany card? That's when I learned what well, that it existed, not what it was. It still took me a little while to figure out what it was, but long story short, these, I don't know, if you don't collect Tiffany's or don't look at Tiffany's, you should, because it is a pretty cool way to collect cards from our youth, and it'd be very similar to when we were growing up in the 80s and people were chasing after cards from the 50s and 60s. I mean, these are in limited supply because these are in limited print runs. And even though people like to kind of backlash a little bit, like on 1987, they printed like 27,000 sets of 1987 Tiffany. It's still only 27,000 cards printed per player versus the typical 1987 top set, which had more like 3 or 4 million, cards printed. So it greatly reduces the number of them out there. Then if you chase them in high grades, 8, 9, 10, something like that, then it really thins the herd and gives you something a little special, something that, not just everybody has in a shoebox under their bed or in their mom's closet. But for me, this is cool. George Brett, man, the epicenter of the 80s for me. In a Gem Mint 10, 1988, a year that I remember, a year that I was opening packs. Very insignificant card as far as, not a notable year. They did okay. I think they came in second or third maybe that year. 3 years removed from the World Series. It was his 13th season card. So, I mean, nothing notable there, but more on a personal note, So, yeah, I'm very, very happy to add this to the collection. So, without further ado, man, men, women, children, whoever's watching, go collect. Go pick up what you love, I mean, it's always fun to chase the shiny object. God knows that I chase that shiny object, but just make sure that you hold on to things like this, the things that remind you why you collect, the things that make you happy, the things that you stop what you're doing, walk all the way downstairs to your man cave, take the lid off the box, sift through, look for the card, sit down and stare at it for absolutely no reason for the next 20 minutes, just because it brings you joy. All right, take care.